We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one. Between Washington and now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Lou Brock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Beltran is after it. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in, Andre Dawson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. The 0-2 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Hard hit ball to second. Robinson is up with it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, left fielder Lou.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Brock. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's safe. Stepping in, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joe Mauer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gone! Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Batting eighth, third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. To the shortstop, Rollins. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
So
number
striding
35,
in, Phil Niekro.
Phil Niekro.
Looped out towards short. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double. Play here.
shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. 0-2. Here it comes. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Drilled right back up the middle, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Here's George Springer.
Batting seventh.
First pitch on its way.
George.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll make it in as well. And they're on the board for the first time. It's now a 3-2 ball game. So stepping in, R.A. Dickey, Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this.
Your attention, please.
And
now pitching.
Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty. With one man gone.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Lou Brock.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dawson's there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Brock ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Runners going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Murray. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Eddie Murray.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So stepping in, Joe Mauer. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit down the 3rd base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lined hard, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Fly ball out to right field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Cabrera.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dawson racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The next 0-2. This one's down to 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hunter Strickland. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Cabrera at third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Way outside. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Will Clark. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0. Charlie Blackmon. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Murray into foul territory. Grounded to right at third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line and left. Hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way again. It's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Here's Jay. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A man at third with 1 away. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
First baseman, number 19,
ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Carter Capps.
Now pitching.
Striding in once again. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Andre Dawson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Joe Mauer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Danny Farquhar enters from
pitching. Danny Farquhar.
And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a pop-up now. Smith is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. On the move is Beltran. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, George Springer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Striding in, Carson Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Brock has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. And that misses ball one. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Off of second is right. Now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Wright is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Andrew McCutchen. Right at third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Lou Brock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Beltran. Don't put that card in your We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Savannah and Washington. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Lifted the other way to left center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number one. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lou Brock.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success because the sinker and the changeup.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Hard on the ground towards short. Ripken gloves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. This one's down to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Ripped down the line. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there. 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Beltran.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting set,
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Andre.
Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Eddie Murray. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Cabrera charging in on it, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Back up the middle. And this is by Rollins on into center field, the base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, R.A. Dickey. He could be bunting here in order to stay out. Will Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hard hit ball to second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Berra rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready for another chance, Jimmy Rollins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Dawson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Reggie Jackson.
Line drive to center field. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. And a second run is across. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the... Justin Wilson, a 6-foot...
Now pitching.
Stepping in, Phil Niekro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Giancarlo Stanton We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. Carter Caps.
Lindor.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Ripken is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line to the right side. But there to take it is Cabrera. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Dawson is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So stepping in, Yogi Berra. He singled his last time up. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Andre.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Jerry Blevins.
Now pitching.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Chopped weakly to the left. Martinez is up with it. Started to go to second, but he'll go to third instead. Throw won't get him.
The catcher, number 7, Joe.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joe Mauer is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here it comes on 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is under it, no problem, 1 away. Standing in, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Adam Warren takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Jackson on the move, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the run is in to score from third. Striding in, Hunter Strickland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. At the plate,
Adam Warren.
And a high strike there. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Robinson is right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit out towards second, and Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rollins ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swinging a looper to left. Beltran coming on, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready once again, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 33, Eddie
into the windup
Murray.
And the pitch. Eddie Murray stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Liner towards second. On to first, and that's your ball game.